wouldn't miss it for anything. Next to Luke and Laura, my favorite couple to get together is guess who?
Must be us.
I guess. Right. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our whole staff is very happy, Rick, but no one more than myself.
Dan, coming from you, that's a blessing I'll treasure.
Me too. Thank you, Dan.
Where's Bobby?
Oh, would you believe she had to work late at the hospital?
Oh, there are quite a few of us in this room who believe that.
What do you have, Rube?
Oh, honey, I don't really feel like anything. I really need to talk to you. Would you excuse me, Dan?
Sure.
What's wrong?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. It's Bobby. I really need to talk to you.
What's happened to Bobby?
Not now. Somehow I need your advice on how to break her heart.
So, when's the wedding?
Well, we sort of don't know.
Yes, we haven't set the date yet. It's something we haven't gotten around to.
Oh, no, another Luke and Laura, huh?
Hey, wait a second. I know I can get you some nice antique cars, you know.
Hold it right there.
Quite enough for your antique cars. Yes.
Yeah, not to mention their reluctance to stop.
All right, if they don't want antique cars, how about a limo? I got a guy in a limo business.
Would you stop it? Would somebody stop that, ma'am?
Wait a second. What are you talking about? Look, what we're trying to do is give you a nice big send-off like we did Luke and Laura.
That's what I was afraid you were going to say.
No, but I had such a great time. You know, I never met more people in my entire life.
Emma, dear, the thing is that wedding was so spectacular, nothing else could ever equal it, let alone top it.
Well, maybe you should try, darling, just a little bit.
I think we're possibly up to one more grand production.
Oh, Rick! They're planning our wedding now.
Well, I think he's probably got it covered. He is calling the preacher, isn't he?
Mom, I'm serious. Are you? The two of you going to sneak away and do this in secret?
What? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Well, I was just...
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I was trying to get Alice. No answer.
You're kidding. She should have been home long before now.
I know. That's exactly what bothers me.
Hey,
What?
will you two please do me a favor and stop worrying about Mrs. Grant? We all know that she's been upset lately, and we all know that there's nothing that we can do about it. So have fun. This is your engagement party.
Good evening.
Hi, Rick. I hope we're not too late.
No, it's just starting. Can I take your coat?
Oh, thank you. I
All right, I'll hold this.
certainly know how happy we are for both you and Leslie. So
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Here, let me take this in, darling.
Take yours.
Excuse me.
Fine.
I see.
We would have been here sooner, except that the strangest thing happened before we left.
What was that?
Alice Grant. She showed up at our front door looking for Ann.
You can always take it back if you don't mind. I always forget everything. Hello, Doctor.
Good care of little Annie Logan.
Thank you, Zachy.
You're all right.
You do that. You take good care of little Annie Logan, and I'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Okay.
I lied.
I beg your pardon?
I said I lied. What I said about Jeff earlier, it's not true. I still haven't gotten over this whole mess. You see, I just cannot stand the thought of another engagement party, another bridal shower, or a wedding. I just can't stand the thought.
I got it, Ann. I got it.
You're not mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Good. Good. Because, you know, it's not nice to lie to anybody. You shouldn't lie to anybody about anything, and I did. And I'm sorry. So you forgive me?
I forgive you.
Good. I have just had it up to here with all this nuptial stuff. I mean, it just makes me sick. So, I'm just gonna wash it all away.
Right now, why don't you wash it all away with a little black coffee?
And then I'll take you home.
No. Don't go home.
Mrs. Grant.
What?
Don't take her home.
What are you doing here, Mrs. Grant?
I came here to warn you. You've got to be careful and you've got to protect yourself.
Warn me about what? What are you talking about?
Heather has escaped from jail.
Mrs. Grant, are you saying that Heather has gotten out of jail?
Yes, tonight.
And who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mrs. Grant. This is Heather's mother. I didn't think it was time for a formal introduction.
Anne, will you please listen to me?
Mrs. Grant, are you sure you're not imagining this? I mean, how could Heather escape from jail?
I don't know, but she did. No one can control her.
Well, you could say that again.
And she's going to be after you. She's going to be after both of us.
Ha!
There is no telling what she will do. She's full of hate.
I told you I wasn't exaggerating, huh? See?
You sure you got this right about your daughter, Mrs. Grant? I mean, it's pretty hard to believe that a girl could just walk out of jail.
Yes, but she did. And I do know what I'm saying. And being locked up in that place has only made her worse. She is going to want to hurt us, Anne. Both of us.
Let her. She won't. She can't hurt me.
How can you say that? You know what she's capable of.
Nothing as far as I'm concerned. Zip. I'm not going to let her have control over me, Mrs. Grant. Not anymore.
You can't stop her.
Oh, yes, I can. You see, I am a different person. I am strong now, and there's no way that she's going to hurt me anymore. Besides, I got a nice, strong man here to protect me, right?
Don't you realize what she's capable of? Don't you realize that none of this would be happening if they hadn't let her out of Forest Hills?
Of course I do, Mrs. Grant. She's insane. Now more than ever. But what am I supposed to do? Go find a cave and lock myself up in the cave until they find her and lock her up?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do for myself.
Mrs. Grant, don't go.
I'll let her go. It's okay.
Hey, she shouldn't be going around like this.
Okay, it's only Heather. Look, she has this way of making people feel they've lost control. There.
How about you? Are you afraid?
Afraid? Are you serious? I was scared when she was in jail. Now I'm terrified.
Hi, Susan. I'm looking for Alice Grant.
And Alice?
Yeah, have you seen her?
Not since this afternoon. Come on in.
I don't want to intrude on your evening.
Oh, believe me, you're not. Can I get you some coffee or some tea or maybe a drink?
No, thanks. It's very important that I get in touch with Mrs. Grant. You said you saw her this afternoon.
Yeah, and Alice and I went over to the jail to see Heather. It was pretty grim. You know, I don't know why Heather is so awful to her mother. I mean, she tries so hard.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Did you try her at home?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just came from Glenville. I stopped by the Hardys.
Hardee's? Why would you look for Aunt Alice there?
Well, I'm trying just anywhere where I think she might be.
Oh. Wait a minute. Of course, she's over at the Webbers. They're having an open house tonight. That's where she is.
No, that's where she was. She left a while ago.
Well, that's pretty strange. I mean, she was looking forward to that. What happened?
Dr. Weber said that she wasn't feeling very well.
Probably Heather again. I'm not surprised after this afternoon. She was in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I'll bet she was.
What's the matter, Joe? Has something happened?
I'm really not at liberty to talk about it right now.
It has, hasn't it?
I really can't say right now. It's just very, very important that I get in touch with her. Now, do you have any idea where she could be?
Well, let's see. Have you tried Midori's?
Midori's, what is that?
It's a tavern, and Alice goes there once in a while, and she's been talking about it a lot lately, so I assume she's been spending some time there.
Okay, Midori's, is it?
Yeah. That's the only other place I can think of, Joe, that you might be.
Well, I've never heard of it. Do you know where it might be?
Let's see, she goes there in the evening, so it's got to be somewhere up by her house in Glenville.
Great, okay, I'll find it. Thank you very much.
Sure.